fight week here in Las Vegas. We've just arrived. We're going to take you behind the scenes all week. Come with us today as we catch up with Tim Tszyu ahead of his blockbuster fight with Sebastian Fundora. Timmy, how are you, mate?
I covered your father. You look so much like him.
Mate, you've been dreaming of headlining fight in Vegas. How does this week compare now that it's here to your expectations?
Sort of like I haven't felt much anything, just come to the gym, come back home, same old. So I've seen the poster a few times. A couple of the boys sent it to me, so I guess that's pretty cool. But I guess I feel right at home. Let's just say that.
Are you enjoying it, or is it a work trip?
Nah, this is business. I get to relax later. This is business.
Yeah, you've been with him for a long time now and seen the progression and seen him from fight to fight. Realistically, how do you see this fight going, given the shape Tim's in and the quality of the opponent?
Oh, look, it's a very dangerous fight. Make no mistake, when you go from a 5'8" orthodox to a 6'6" southpaw, Fundora is going to bring a whole lot of challenges, a whole lot of awkward and a whole lot of difficulty. We know that. But Coach Igor, 100% faith. Tim Tszyu, undeniable faith that we'll take care of that big fella. We'll cut that big old tree down and we'll come home unified champs on Sunday. But the progression from now, from 6 years ago to where Tim Tszyu is now, is remarkable. Who would have thought that we'd be talking about post-Fundora fighting the pound-for-pound greatest in the world? It doesn't get any bigger, it doesn't get any higher, and it's certainly a testament to the entire team, what we've done, the roadmap we chose, the journey, the path, the guidance, the management, the coaching, our entire support structure. But most of all, Tim Tszyu, the star of the show, and he's just he's a very special athlete, very special person.
Once the opponent changed, you got a few sessions in with the taller boys sparring.
Yeah.
Did your kind of expectations or game plan change at all once you got those sessions in with the taller guys?
Compared to Thurman, of course, completely different game plan. But yeah, I know what to do with southpaws. I know how to fight tall guys anyway, so it's all about just adjusting. And I feel like the adjustments have been made, even though we haven't had much time. They have been made.
How quick did that come?
One day. Yeah. 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, it was one session. Monday we just worked a little bit out on the pads, and then Tuesday we sparred, and sparring went according to plan. Let's just say that. How are you, bro? You well?
Good seeing you.
Yeah. Nice to see you, man.
You've had Tim Tszyu training out of this gym for a little while now. While he's been here, what have you seen from him in the past few weeks?
Well, I've been rocking out with Tim Tszyu for 5 years. Since he came to Vegas, he came and trained with us. So we're big advocates of Tim Tszyu. We're extended training family of Tim Tszyu here in the U.S. Every time he's been here for several camps now, he always does his thing. He looks good and strong in the gym, and he's a workman type guy. Comes here every day, and he chops his wood every day, putting that hard work and dedication in, and you see the results in his fights, and this will be no different.
Tell me about how you see this fight going.
Well, first of all, he was preparing for Keith Thurman, which he was looking exemplary in the gym doing, and for the abrupt switch of opponents to be the complete opposite attributes in which who he was facing originally, caused a little nervousness for me. To go from Keith Thurman, a guy around your height, right-handed, to go to a 6'5", southpaw is kind of scary in such a short time. Tim's a dog to even take this fight because if I were with him, I'd say we need someone more like Keith Thurman, not the total opposite body type, attributes, and everything. But this is what champions do. Champions aren't here to protect their belt. They're here to defend their belts. And Tim is showing that. Other words, Tim's a dog for taking this fight. He's fighting a guy 6'5", man, when he's preparing for a guy 5'9", southpaw versus a right-hander. 2 weeks to switch up his entire camp for the last 2 months to get ready for this, and the championship on the line. That's crazy, but that's what real champions do, and that's what Tim Tszyu accepted without even thinking about it, no hesitation.
Realistically, what do you think you'll do to Sebastian Fundora?
Hurt him. Hurt him. Bad.
We saw Mendoza hurt him bad. Is that?
Yeah, that's the plan, man. Someone in the crowd's gonna catch a head flying. That's the plan.
He's also said he's going to beat you once and then beat you again because there's a rematch clause. What do you say to that?
That's not him talking. That's his weasel promoter talking. I've heard him say it. So don't worry about that weasel.
Is there any consideration at all to the fact that there's now 2 belts on the line in this fight?
Just stakes are higher. So much more destiny and greatness to achieve.
And obviously your team, Glenn's been talking about fighting Crawford next and what could come after this. Are you thinking about that at all?
Solely focused on this. Solely.